Hey guys, it's Najam. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to create a GTK theme for my Linux system. Now this theme will work with GTK 1234 and any others, as well as Qt5 and Qt6. Now as you can see, I've been messing around with it and I've applied my theme, but I'm just going to go ahead and make some changes, and I thought I'll share it with you and I'll go over all these. And we've even got the i3 status themed up as well. It looks really cool. I really like this color scheme that I've picked. I just wanted to change some colors on it. I thought I'd share it with you, so if you want to make your own Linux theme, then you can do this. Now it doesn't require any coding. You can get into the config files of Electricity or whatever, and then you can mess about with it. But I actually discovered, let's go onto a new workspace. I actually discovered Themix, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you how to get it as well. So you just write umux here. So this is called the Themix project, Themix GUI. Now you can, it's in the AUR, I'm not sure if, now you can get this as a flat pack. I've did try that and it worked very nice, but I prefer an application built into the system. If you go ahead and open up Pamac, it will be in here. So if you write Themix, so this is the one that you want to get. So this is the one that you want to just install. So you can install this as a flat pack, but I did use the AUR version. So I've got my theme here. Now I just wanted to mess about with it. Now let me go ahead and show you what Themix does. You have loads of different presets for different color schemes. You've got Quake World, which is very brownish. You've got Punk Neon, which is really cool. This is the one that I've based my own theme on. And you've also got somewhere around here, I think it's, oh, there's no search button on this. You've got random ones, so every time you click on it, it makes a random one, which is really cool. So you can use that one if you want. So if you want to create your own theme, just go ahead and make some changes if you want here. I'm going to make some changes on this one, and I want to change the text color to pink. I'm going to try that. I'm going to change it up a little bit. And what I also want to do is get rid of the roundness. I want to make this square because I think it just looks a bit more neater. And you also have the icon pack. It allows you to export the icons as well, which is really cool. Then you have the terminal colors down here, and you can add a Spotify version of that. So let's go ahead and export this. I want to actually save this as a different theme. I'm going to call it Najam's Neon. There we go. So it will work with GTK 2.3, Qt5 and Qt6. Now on the Flatpak version, you do have other options from here. You got Materia or Arc version as well. Let's go ahead and export this. So there's a bit of a difference. Now this originally was a different theme. This is which is why it's called gold, but I ended up changing the colors. Let's go ahead and export this. We're going to remove this here. It will export this into the themes directory, and once that's done, it doesn't take too long. We're going to need to go ahead and apply the theme. Now let's go ahead and turn an application on, and we're going to go on to GNOME tweaks. We go down to appearance, and then in here we can change it to neon. There we go. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but I think I want to change some bits about. Nah, I don't like this. But I don't think I like the pink color. Let's put it back to purple gold. Let's go ahead and do red. We'll try red. You can also generate a theme for cinnamon. Now this one looks pretty cool. It is really dark, but it does look really cool. But that being said, I don't really like it. Let's grab this. What I'll do instead is I'm just going to go down onto purple gold, which is the one I use. I'm just going to round these off, make them into squares, save this, and then we'll export this as a purple gold. Yep. And then we'll just turn this back onto purple gold. There we go. We'll just leave it at that. Now you can also import colors from an image. So let's go ahead and try this. We'll go into the downloads folder, and I've got a wallpaper here. Let's see what it comes up with. This is pretty cool, so you can mess about with that if you want to just get started really quickly on that. Okay, now we're gonna apply this to Firefox, because as you can see I've got a theme over here. Now Firefox has this plugin called Firefox Color. We should go into settings, and you go into extension and themes down here, and then if you go down, you've got Firefox Color. So you can just click on this and they will take you to Firefox Color, and from there you can actually customize your theme, which is really cool. Now I've got this open here because we're gonna copy the colors across. So I've already done this, but what you do is copy this. You click on whichever one you want. I'll just select this, and then we'll just put it down here. Then it's going to be the same, and then that will apply to your Firefox. And so we've got the same colors on Firefox, we've got the same colors on GTK and everything. And the next thing we want to do is we'll just go ahead and we want to open. Now I use mousepad, which is a really simple editor. Now if you go into a text editor, GUI text editor, now this one has a color scheme mode. You can turn this on to others. You go, different ones. I've just left it as none, and what it's done is applied the theme onto it, and then it's just going to work with that. Now let's go ahead and apply the theme to YouTube. So I've got this theme applied to YouTube as well. We've got an we've got an extension called Enhancer for YouTube. We're just going to go ahead and open this up in another tab, and basically this allows you to make your own theme and apply that to or the whole web page. So that's really cool. So I've just put the same ones in here. So you've got the main color and everything, got the background, you got the text color, and then you got the secondary text and all that. And this is what it looks like and as you can see, it looks really wicked. It's awesome. It allows you to do this. So you can use that and apply the theme to YouTube. Now Alacrity is also very simple. Let's go ahead and open the file manager, go into config, you go into Alacrity. Now you're going to want to download Alacrity themes. So you just go into this one here, Alacrity theme, and then you just go ahead and download this folder. I think it's got all of them in here. You've got the Cyberpunk Neon one in here as well, and you've also, I think you've got the Dracula one if you want that. So you've got all them here. You just download that and you put them in here. Now what I've done is I've just gone ahead and copy and pasted one. So here's one, but if I go to purple gold, I've got my own here. So it's very simple. You just go ahead and copy these across into there, and then we just go into the config file and you just add this, and you just make sure you've got the theme over there, and then it will use its own theme. So I've got electric. Let's go ahead and open up Electricity, and as you can see, it's got different colors. You've got, if go on a GUI, you've got different colors on the GUI as well. So you've got Electricity theme, which works. Now the login manager that I use is LightDM. What I'll do is I'll have to put a picture up on here to show you what it actually looks like. Now to apply the theme to LightDM, what you need to do is go into the user share folder. So you go to USR share, and then if you go into themes, you want to put that theme in here because it won't be able to read from your user directory. And then you want to install an application, which is So this is going to use the Light DM GTK greeter. So you want to download this, and what it'll do is it'll go into, it'll make this file here. I'm going to exit that. And if you got different greeters, they will have different files. And then from here, what you can do is you can also get greeter settings, which is what I'm going to go into now. So let's go ahead and load that. Like DMGTK plus settings. I'm going to put the login in. Oh, sorry, it doesn't work on Wayland. But it allows you to input using a GUI what the theme is and the font and everything, and then the font will work on your Light DM. Now the other thing is applying this to Qt5 and Qt6. Now we've just run into a little bit of an issue here. Qt6 is a little bit newish, so some applications have not moved over to Qt6 from Qt5. So you're only gonna have to choose one, because if you go into sudo nano etc environment, this is where you want to pick which one you want to use. I'm using Qt6, just put this in there, so then it will use Qt6 CT, and then it also install Qt6 CT as well, so that you can actually apply the theme. Let's go ahead and show you that. So if you go Qt5 settings, this is Qt5 CT, and then this is Qt6 CT settings, and it will allow you to input the theme as long as you put it in the root directory. So you can apply the themes over here. You just make sure you select custom, and then select the just like these settings here. Now the problem with this is if you have a Qt5 application, it will not have the theme. If you want, you can try the Quantum Theme Manager. Apparently they are gonna try to make Qt6 themes work also on Qt5, but for me it hasn't really worked. It's only been working with Qt6, which is fine, but it's the same with Qt5 and Qt6. And then the last one is the Sway configuration. Now i3 window managers and Sway is very simple, because you just go into the config file and input all the colors in there. So I've just went ahead and copied all these, just messed about with them, put them all in here. And then the other thing is, if you go all the way down to, if you go down to the bar configuration, the i3 status, you can actually put the colors in there as well, and that's what I've done just over here. Now if you want my color scheme, you can just go ahead and copy it. This is all that is, not really done much. It's very simple, but I really like this color scheme that I've gone with. This really looks really wacky. Oh, the other thing is, of course, the icons. You can mess about with the icons here. You can change them about. You can use different ones. You can use gradients on them as well. You got the Papyrus theme icons as well. If you wanna, you can just go ahead and change the colors on them. I've just stuck with the last ones because they look really cool, and those are these ones right here, which are, so you can see the icons. If I go ahead and make this big, there are the icons. They look really cool. They've got a nice gradient, and I really like them. They are awesome as well. So yeah, just go ahead and put this in, and you've got the theme working on pretty much everything now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You got it on YouTube, got it on Firefox. Yeah, now this is Qt6 application, so OBS has got the theme. I think if you go into settings, they've got the system theme over here. You can choose different ones, but if you select system, it will import it into OBS. Now certain applications do have an option in them to change the theme. Make sure you're just using the system theme, so then they will work with it. Anyways, I'll leave it here. If you guys have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.